Hi, Jürgen. Obviously, the financial rewards for qualifying for the Champions League are obvious, but coming off the back of a pandemic where every club has lost an awful lot of money, can these three games impact not just your short-term plans, but the long-term plans of the club as well?
The actual season always has impact on the next season. That's clear. If it's a success-wise, if it's money-wise, that's clear. So we are in. Yeah, we try to be prepared for pretty much everything. So scouting and from a scouting point of view, from a coach's point of view, these kind of things. So yeah, to be honest, it's we always said that, and I'm 6 years in. In the first year, I don't think we had a proper chance to qualify for the Champions League. From then on, I think we qualified all the time, and it was always the main target. So that says something. Means it's really important for the club. And but this season had so many turns, ups and downs, and stuff like this. We just should not do like it happens now. But that it's important. That's clear. For the players, it's even much more important from a joy point of view. They want to desperately to play Champions League, and so that's we have to use that. We have to, but we will not stop playing if we don't qualify, and we will not buy 8 players if we qualify. So that's not the difference. We have to do serious stuff, and we will see how that works out, and then we will play the new season.
I mean, from a wider point of view as well, do you think the Champions League would be poorer without a team like Liverpool in it? Because you've got such a fantastic team that
definitely. But I don't think
Liverpool in there.
I don't think they give us a wild card because of that. Some other good teams are not in yet as well. Imagine a Champions League without Juventus.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky one. So yeah, that's how it is. You have to deserve it. Then you are part of it. If not, then not.
Thank you.
Thank you, Simon. Sounds like the Sunday Mirror advocating for the Super League there, Simon. Thank you very
much. No.
We'll go to Steve Bates and at the moment, and then Russell to finish. So Steve Bates and then Russell from the Sundays.
Hi, Jürgen. Hi.
Hi.
Jürgen, I was just wondering, obviously you've had your difficulties this season with the defence, and obviously I'm absolutely certain you can't wait to put Virgil, Joe Gomez down on the team sheet. But for the guys that have kind of stood in, helped you through what was undoubtedly a massive crisis, I'm thinking of Nat Phillips, I'm thinking of Kabak, I'm thinking of Reece Williams. There is a prospect of those guys kind of fading into oblivion next season, because there's no doubt Virgil, Joe, and Joel will be your 1, 2, and 3 pick, I would imagine. Is it going to be difficult to keep those guys on side, on board, having played? Those guys have played sort of so many games for you this season, for them to kind of step away and maybe play one game in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be hard for them, isn't it? How are you going to manage that for them?
Oh, thank you. Well, speaking about a new season now already. So first and foremost, the boys did incredibly well. Ozan came in and played a super part for us, but now injured. Nate now for weeks already. Reece in the start, mainly in the Champions League, because Nate was not on the list for the Champions League. Then we had to figure that out, how we can do that. How can we make sure that at least one of the two can play? Now they played together, did really well last night. I loved what they did, and that's good. So this year created obviously 2 proper careers, which is nice. So both will have a proper career. That was in when you're at academy at whichever club, that's not written in stone. So, but now they could show how good they are, and so everything will be fine. How our new season will start in the summer when we start with the preseason. I said it before. It's not sure that the 3 guys you mentioned before will start the preseason with us. So the boys will be here. We need the numbers of center halves. We need to work on all the different things, and then step by step we hopefully have then the boys back, the other guys back. But football is team selection is based on performance, and in training and in pre-season, in friendlies or in proper competition games. So, and the door is always open. I don't get blind or whatever overnight that I don't see a good performance anymore. That means it's really, yeah, the door is open. But in general, it's just nice how the boys contribute, how they do. The concentration level they showed last night again is immense, absolutely insane what they did there, and against this front four of United, it's not easy. But it was really well supported, I have to say, by our two fullbacks. They were really leading the line last night. A lot of talks. Reece is a natural talker on the pitch, which helps as well. So I liked how we organized the last line. That was really good.
So the message really is it's not the end of the line for these guys, even though you've got your big guns coming back.
No, of course not.